Hello and welcome to this demonstration of using EV Mobile Search in Enterprise Vault EV1101. So I'm starting out on the server that I'm going to install as my mobile search proxy server. So I'm just going to start up the installation for Enterprise Vault. And choose the Enterprise Vault option here, go into server installation and choose installation on an additional server and click install. I don't want to run the deployment scanner. And I'm just going to choose the option here, Search Access Components. Just installing that will turn this server into an EV mobile proxy server. And on the next screen I need to put in what we call the Vault site alias, which is basically the DNS name of the first EV server that was installed into the Enterprise Vault site. It's now going to start the installation of Enterprise Vault. Okay, so the installation is now completed. What I wanted to show you was to go into IIS and just show you what's been added. So under the default site, you'll notice that we now have an Enterprise Vault virtual directory and an EV Search client folder. So all that's been installed is the elements that are required to proxy the connections to the actual Enterprise Vault server. This isn't a full Enterprise Vault server in its own right. What I would need to do now is actually to apply an SSL certificate to either the default website or to this particular virtual directory to ensure that the connection is secure. So what I'm going to do now is to switch to my client virtual machine. So I'm now on the client virtual machine, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Google to basically mimic a mobile search client. So I'm using this developer mode. So I'm going to type in the URL. So it's the name of the proxy server /Enterprise Vault /search. So what is detected is the mobile client string, and so it's displayed the mobile client interface, and what I need to do is log on. It's a very straightforward interface, so I can just literally type in here what I want to search for. You'll notice I've got hit highlighting just as I have in the EV desktop search. If I select one of these items, click on it, it'll open up the actual archived item. And then if I click on this menu, I have an option to copy to mailbox. So what that is doing is it's restoring the item to Chris Johnson's mailbox, and it's going to place that item in the restored items folder. I don't have any control over that. It has to go back to the restored items folder with the mobile search client. So you can see it's now successfully copied that item to the restored items folder in Chris Johnson's mailbox. So let's go back. If I click on the home, there are a few settings for this. So if I've got access to multiple archives, I can say which archive I'm going to search into. I can also switch on or off hit highlighting. That's pretty much it. So let's now try an advanced search. So let's click the plus and then type in the term team. And do a search. And you'll notice that I come up back with 14 items. So I can further refine that search by also opening up from to, and I want to just find the items where the name Kapoor is in the from field. So you can see there that I can very easily define a search to find the items that I'm interested in. Obviously users may have tens or hundreds of thousands of items in their archive over time, so performing an advanced search is going to be very important to find the actual items. So that brings us to the end of this short demonstration of how to use the EV Mobile Search in Enterprise Vault 1101. Thank you for listening.